All right, here we are, module number 3, creating your fan page. Now what we're going to do, we've been discussing all about creating a fan page and having one to drive traffic to it and tabs and whatnot. But in order to have the tabs and have the destination that we want to push the traffic to, we don't just want to push traffic to your profile. We want to push it to a page, and we'll go over why the benefits just shortly. But we're going to go today and we're going to discuss exactly how to create your own fan page. And there's a little bit more to it than just throwing it together, and I'm going to go over that very quickly in this video. All right, now this is the location that we will go to create a page. As you can see, it is facebook.com/pages/create. And there it is. Go to this location and you will see all of your options and your selections here to choose a page from. This is your category selection. So you can see in the upper left, local business or place. In the middle, company, organization, or institution. Far right here, brand or product. Bottom right, cause or community. Middle bottom, entertainment. And then the left bottom here, artist, band, or public figure. Now I know this is a lot to choose from, and a lot of people get stuck trying to figure out which one before they move forward, but don't worry about it. The beautiful thing is you can come back and change your category as many times as you would like. So do not worry about it. Again, I repeat, you can come back and pick any one of these categories anytime you would like. So let's just sort of move forward here like we were going to create a name for our product, for our page. Now, one thing to remember when you create a name, this is very important. Once you create a name and you surpass 100 likes, you get more than 100 likes on that page, you cannot change the name. So keep that in mind. Once you get over 100 likes on the new page you created, you cannot go back and change the name. So that is very important to remember, and let's move forward. Okay, now we're discussing choosing your name for the product or for your page as well. And you can see my name right here, highlighted in blue. We have Dustin's Marketing Tips. Now some points to remember when you're deciding on a name. One is you want to put spaces if you have more than one word. So you see this example here, Dustin's Marketing Tips, has a space between Dustin's and marketing right there. And you see the same thing between marketing and tips. Now you want to do this one because it helps in your rankings and your search engines. You end up with more keywords to be searched. So that's a good point to remember. Now the other thing you want to remember with your name, it's up to you. If you want to use your name, if you want to use a title for your page, be creative, use your name, create a title, whatever you would like. But do remember, when you place an ad with Facebook, you will be required to use your name right there. You see my name, Dustin's Marketing Tips. You will be required to use your name in the title if you're placing ads with Facebook. And we will go over placing ads in Facebook shortly. Okay, now it's time to actually create the page. Now let's go back to what we looked at earlier, facebook.com/pages/create. And we're going to go here. Remember these, you can choose again. So if you don't like it when you pick it at first, you can come back. We're just going to choose brand and product for the heck of it. Choose our category. Let's say our page is about cars, so we choose cars. And this is where your name is. Remember, we discussed this in detail to choose your name properly, because you cannot go back and change your name after you get 100 likes. So we just made one up for the heck of it. You agree for the Facebook terms and hit get started. Now here's a great thing to learn from. Look at that. That one is already taken here in the far left, but that gives us an opportunity to use the one that Facebook suggested. So if that happens to you, simply all you do is go up there and copy that one and come down here and use the one that they're suggesting. As I did, agree to the terms of Facebook and get started. Now what we're going to do here is move forward to the next steps, and very easy to do. You want to start right here, the About section. Here in the middle of the page, which is outlined in tan there, where the blinking cursor is, you want to describe the page, what it's about, what kind of value you bring to the table, what your intentions are. make sure and describe the page well there so others can get a good idea of what it is just by reading about it. And so we'll just say this is the description so we can move forward. And then you would go right here underneath where you can really, it's really neat. Look at that. You can enter any website you want. So let's just say my website was Prosper with Dustin right here. You know, that's Prosper with Dustin. If that was my website, I would enter it there and people would see that link and be taken to it. So remember, if you want to do a capture page, if you want to take it to a page that your product is selling something on, decide and feel free to use it because it's very, very great to use. All right, let's go on to the next. And then the next step brings us to the very last ones here, which is add our profile picture. We know about that. Very easy to do. Upload it from your computer, import from your website, and you know you're going to use a picture of you or you're going to use a picture of a logo, your emblem, whichever one you go with is fine. And let's pretend like we did it and go to the next step, which is add to favorites. And if you do that, it just keeps on your favorites on your left-hand side. So when you access it, it's a lot easier. You look for it right on your left-hand side in your favorites section. Real easy to get to that way. And the last step that we're going to go through, reach more people. You can create an ad if you want, but we're not quite ready unless your tabs are created and your whole page is ready to go. You do not want to create an ad yet, but don't worry because you can come back and make an ad start at any time. Okay, this brings us to the page. You can see we have it set up here. This is a brand new page, so you don't see much activity, anything filled out, but we just created it. And take the time to come here and familiarize yourself with it, definitely. You know, the insights right here, they'll come up after a while, and you can see how many people have been looking at your page and all kinds of neat graphs and information that will really, really help you out. And you can see right here, that's where your profile picture will be. So again, take the time to come look at it. You know, you can edit your page right here at the top, and you can go back and update stuff. And here's how you would do that. Update your page, go to, you know, the release date, anything you need to change, you can come back and do, except, remember, for that name after 100 likes. So as you can tell, it's very easy to get your Facebook page up and running. We did discuss a few things that are definitely important to do, so implement these. Let's get the Facebook page set up, and the next video will round it all out to where we'll learn how to get more money and fans by setting our layup correctly and making some of our features really stand out and pop. So again, we'll learn how to get more fans and more money tomorrow. Thank you very much.